The Marvel Ultimate Universe. Now, most people know about the Ultimate Universe over at Marvel. I'd even say people who don't read comics probably know it exists. But it has come to my attention that some people don't fully understand what it is and why it's even there. And that's why in this episode, I'm going to take you back to its inception and try to explain its original purpose. It all started way back in the year 2000. An extremely talented comic book writer named Brian Michael Bendis was probably flicking through some classic Stan Lee Spider-Man comics when he thought to himself, these are good, but I bet with a couple pop culture references, new character designs, and a bit more realism, I could probably make this far more appealing to today's comic book readers, and maybe do some new things with Spider-Man that haven't been done yet. And, after a couple of pitches and board meetings with Marvel execs, he created Ultimate Spider-Man. A new look on the origin and first couple of years of Spider-Man's career. The series intertwined Spider-Man's origin with some of his villains and even changed a lot of their personas to add a new layer of interest to them. And all of Bendis' work paid off when the series was a smash hit with Spider-Man fans and also people that had not really been interested in Spider-Man before, like myself. It wasn't long after seeing this that Marvel decided to capitalize on the success by launching ultimate versions of their other two most popular franchises, the X-Men and the Avengers, birthing the Ultimate X-Men and the Ultimates, both put into the hands of comic book hard-hitter Mark Millar. These new, sometimes more realistic and updated takes on these characters seem to go over very well with the fans, and so, yet again, Marvel expanded the universe. Ultimate Fantastic Four by both Bendis and Millar, Ultimate Daredevil and Elektra by DC and Marvel legend Greg Rucka, and Ultimates 2 again by Millar. And the list went on and on. It was a genius idea. The fans of the original book would read the Ultimate book to see what they had changed, and the people who did not like the original book would read the Ultimate book to see if they would enjoy it more. Foolproof, right? Well, not all good things last forever. Now let me preference this next bit by saying that I don't think the Ultimate Universe is pointless now. There are some really cool storylines coming out of it, but I will say this. Over time, it seemed Marvel began to lose sight of the Ultimate Universe's original purpose, which was to bring new ideas and takes on already established characters. They began to introduce characters to the Ultimate Universe, which were almost identical to their 616 universe counterparts. By the way, the 616 universe is the name for the normal Marvel universe. But in doing so, it seemed that Marvel just started using the Ultimate Universe to tell stories with their normal characters without having to worry about continuity. The problem with this is that the Ultimate Universe slowly became a mixing pot full of brand new takes on Marvel characters and these same old familiar characters from the normal continuity. And it just didn't mix well. At points, it seemed like they were just going to make a second 616 universe, and others, well, vampires. Yeah. I don't usually like expressing opinions on this show, but come on, Jeff Loeb! What was going through your head when you did that? But overall, as unstable as it has become, the Ultimate Universe is, at its core, an alternate Marvel timeline, where many characters have changed and some things have played out differently. I hope this has helped you to understand it a bit more. If you have any further questions about the Ultimate Universe, please post them in the comment section below, and I'll leave you with this. If anyone ever comes up to you and says, "Hey, did you know Spider-Man died and now he's black?" First, slap them in the face for being stupid. Then, tell them it's not the normal Spider-Man. Then, send them this video. As always, I've been Karen Morris, and this was Comic Talk.